and they've just got the better form. Like, their last kind of 6 months of upward trajectory, accentuated by the fact they went zip 3-0 in this main Swiss. But with that, boys, we're going live with our final quarterfinal. Spirit Academy versus Parivision. It's map 1, Parivision's map pick. Have at it.
Thank you very much for that, Freddy. The pistol is live. Nexus, are you ready? It's Dust 2. It's one of the worst maps, perhaps, to see CS on, but it's still a map. It's still something we have to enjoy, and Nota's going to go out middle. Finding Kioska early. Spirit Academy split for the defense. Things are not looking as good as they might have at the very beginning. Goodbye, Sypho, as Travis walks the smoke. And B-side walks the plank. Parivision have the pistol.
Yeah, you don't gotta be so caught. It is the worst map to watch Counter-Strike on. He does too. Well, it's boring, but I think this is gonna be really funny when you finally get to see James saving on Dusty, because that's you're gonna see that happen, no matter what.
Hey, we talked about the save counter, right? We gotta save production. I know you hear us. Everybody else,
please, I'm begging you. I'll do it myself.
In-game counter or
please.
HUD counter where we can count the amount of saves we will have in any given map or that we had.
Draw the attention and draw the eyes towards him. But most likely, he'll let his teammates go out first. That'll take Alcaran off the angle. He'll have a 1 versus 1. But time is ticking. You gotta make that play on the site eventually, and Robo, he will wait for it. Flashbang wears off. He has the chance for the first, and Belchanok has taken down Mokujin right as Alcaran turned around.
And look at Belchanok going back top mid.
Given free access toward the site.
And that's an insane rotation from Belchanok, by the way. He immediately moves back towards top middle. Now he has to make his way towards short or go back in the flanks of the CTs, because otherwise he's going to miss the action. Alcaran and Sypho, they're already here. The hits are here, as with that, the deaths of the T side are coming through. Belchanok, it might have seemed like a smart rotation at the time if he had been catching the rotates, but instead he's lost in CT. That's round. Bit of a mistake. I thought he would push forward, but no. He is dead like the rest of them.
But that's just one of the things in Counter-Strike. Not everything's always going to be perfect. He has that round instead. If they survive for 5 seconds longer, he gets a backstab. We say,
that's
beautifully
fair.
done. So it's one of these things again. It's so many things in Counter-Strike that look like this.
The thing is, we gotta point it out when it doesn't go right as well.
Way, but here you can. Mokujin, he judges Belchanok and Travis unworthy of long control.
Yeah, that's a bit of a telltale sign what we're about to see here. Spirit Academy, is this round 2 already confirmed? We're waiting for that first contact. Beautiful flash, Kiekert with the call out. Kioska getting caught right behind double doors on middle, and another spelt on short. Robo peeking out his head a bit too much. Eager to take some information, perhaps a free kill. Behind the wall, Sypho, is he? Yeah, he's gonna check him. Sypho, though, the reply is on point, and he's expecting more. He's standing in upper. He's not going to allow that position to fall, as James has retrieved short control, but alas,
you know what time it is?
It's James time, baby!
James time, baby! Everybody knows we have production chiming in as well. But he's actually, this is a change-up.
What?
A James time where he's trying to at least get one on his way out. Well, now, Parivision, yet again, a slow start to this. They've got map control towards doors, but they have Alcaran to contest it as well from the Spirit Academy. And him to go down. This time, an L against Jame. Also, a very cheeky jump spot for Robo. I like that.
Finding out new things about Dusty, eh? Mokujin, what is that angle? Crouched. It's Belchanok.
He's clearing out the corners, but he has the shadow advantage, so Belchanok's dead.
Yeah. Belchanok cannot even react, as we do see potential B-split, though, I think. They've got embedded Travis in top halls, upper B, and I think they're about to walk out double doors. Exactly. Here we go. There is a single smoke on Kiekert. So he has to deploy that into CT, and a single defender on B, Sypho. Usually a pretty decent anchor. This time cannot hold his own. Just get through the smoke, actually finds Nota, yes. But it's a 3v3 retake on B. How many times do we see it succeed? The answer is rarely, if ever. And I think they're not going to work against the statistics this time around. Jame pretty much makes that certain.
Yeah, Neil even lines them up. That would have been certain doom, but even so, that's one. That's enough. Man down, adjust to retakes, and you have to worry about your own economy up first as well, so... Yeah! Parivision, they are gonna take the lead here. Here we go. Taking control of fighting for at least Jame with a second HE. That is finally Cypher down. Even if it is a bit short, we'll deal with him. And that's the entry signal for Parivision running through the Utilus Travis.
What?
Doesn't care.
Why is Alcaran
he wasn't going
pulling
to be
out his
fighting
name?
for that immediately. It was Cypher who was the one man at the hold for the tunnels push. He knows that Cypher's going to be out of position, or Alcaran's going to be out of position.
And
How
that
many chases in a row? Is it 3 or 4?
Ah, God, I don't know.
At least 3, I know that much, but 4 is much less. Oh.
It's enough already. I mean, they're not going to allow them to save.
Focus in.
Oh.
Things are getting heated.
Oh,
That's
hello.
one.
I
2
like
more.
that. Counter.
Oh no. Oh no, he's gone.
Yeah.
They don't let him live, man. Oh yeah, remember as well, we didn't really get to even say it, or completely slipped my mind as well, but guess who else is on this Parivision roster that's not a major?
Well, let's leave.
With a lot of people going in and out and figuring things out.
Yeah, let's leave the shuffle of their previous roster to others, as rather I would say he likes to sit down. Daston always sat whenever we watched them in the EPL games and everywhere. I remember that. He was always very calm and collected, and he is indeed again going to be that for his squad today. As we see Saifo, Kiosk, and Mokujin left, things are progressing in the right, I would say, in the right way.
Now, yeah, this is unfortunately a horse show for map 1/2-1.
It kind of is, yeah. It kind of is.
Or a Sisyphean, maybe.
It's. I think
no matter how much you
Sisyphean
go-
is impossible. Herculean is still at least possible, right?
Yeah, it depends how you
Herculean.
want to look at it
Yeah.
currently. Roll the boulder
Hercules,
uphill,
love
and
'em.
it'll never end.
Yeah. There's a game, by the way, that is called The Rock or
Yeah?
something.
Oh!
Oh, holy shit! What, James? What
Fair
was
play.
that? What was that second shot? Can we roll back the time and see that in slow motion? That was sick. The task of Sisyphus, for sure.
You roll the boulder uphill, suddenly you turn around, the boulder has a USB and his name is Jane.
There's a picture of James on the boulder, just rolling at you.
I mean, why not at this point? Again, Spirit Academy, they're trying to make
it's-
this one doable.
It's a
And
giant
it's
blow-up doll of James in a boulder style made, you know, and rolling against you. Maybe that would be it, but...
I don't want to think
Regardless-
about that, but here you get to see the USB shots again. One
God,
and
that's sick. That
barely
is-
even saw him for the
Dude.
jump. Couldn't think of a good punt for Parivision to win.
Nope. They're just...
Yeah, I tried to think of one myself, but not there.
There's not there, yeah.
That's the next task, but for now, Spirit Academy, their task is win any rounds here.
Oh, what?
What, Kicker, you good?
Kicker, what was that
You look
mouse?
surprised.
Yeah, like, what happened to the mouse? By the way, that happens to me, or used to happen to me as well with an old mouse.
I
where-
remember you complaining about that sometimes when we were playing.
Yeah, when you were, like, sometimes it just spins into the wrong direction. Now, there's two solutions to that. Either your mouse laser is dirty and there's something in there, in the mouse laser capacitor, like, hole,
Sensor,
whatever.
yeah.
Sensor, yeah. Or your mouse pad is gone. Like, you need to change your mouse pad. One or the other. And perhaps it's time to change that mouse pad, Kikert, but he's still going to be able to hit this first shot on Alcaren.
See, we got a bully as well.
As,
There's no bomb plan happening here with Spirit Academy, is there?
No, I don't
Got the push
believe
from
so.
Malone coming through as well. Just holding W. 3, 2, 1.
Big
Mokujin
flank.
is dead. No, it's not.
Yeah.
He lies. I
Oh.
lied.
Well,
Second man. There you go,
Doesn't
Jame.
matter.
And the bomb planted all on this one man is Robbo, who drops down to CT,
Ooh,
tries to
broke
bait
his
Jame
knees.
into this. And being spotted now as well. Jame knows, well, that's suddenly not going to be a B play anymore, but taking the challenge, Robbo
Jame is dead.
ahead. He keeps spotting the shoulder, but it's not good enough.
It seems to have been just enough. Oh, man. 12-3, Spirit Academy. They lose the first. It's Alcaren.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. He could as well. Same jump spot as Robbo. And I've not seen that jump spot before. I don't
I've
think.
seen it
At least if
before,
I have,
it's-
it's not stuck in my mind.
The thing is, it works well against pop flashes, so it's kind of perfect to use as well.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can quickly
absolutely.
drop down.
If you don't want to commit to it and have a player
Yeah.
being able to fall back,
Oh, well, that's not
assist
good.
long in case
Oh,
that's
boy.
needed. Here you've got some struggles
What?
for
Oh.
Jame and the kicker at both. Neither able to find the shots needed. This is allows Spirit Academy to walk to one of the B side.
what?
Their backs out the
Hold
third.
up.
It's Belgianook and Jame. Shuts down the mid play. And now a 2-on-4. Nota still on site. Waiting. That's 1. That's 2. That's game. 13-3.
What was that round? Spirit Academy, how did you just kind of drop the ball on that one there? Big time. I mean, you knew they were both in CT. You didn't even take to fight them. Here we go. Full execution, nobody to stop them. Joska shouldn't even try.
Ooh, I'm getting flashbacks already.
With good reason, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we had a very, very poor game from... It was Bay here, right? Where they didn't take map
Yes.
control on a post plant at all. But, Parivision, let's see what they have in mind instead, because they have to fight their way out of this one. CTs do start to flood in, but Belgianook to deny. He's got one man to support him to take away just that extra pressure, but 4 just good enough for him. Into main, they're going to spot very quickly. There's nothing here. It's not a round where they are going to be bamboozled on A. Instead, they can now slow down the Parivision, as they've yet to really take full control towards A. Not even attempted it, just the utility alone. But with 40 seconds left,
This is a
The
full-on exec that's going to break
Yep.
up perhaps the defense, though Mokujin with a double is great. Travis has returned the fire, though is it enough? Well, we're about to find out. Here come 2 more acquaintances of Mokujin as Kiosk and Alcaren each find one of their own, and that will be enough. Spirit Academy, the defense on point.
meta-defining player. He created his own meta with Jame. Cultural
He was
impact.
definitely one of the reasons why they were so successful back in the good old days of CIS.
I mean, farming Mac 10s just to
CS.
buy an ult for Jame. Shout out. Here, B defense needs to stand, and the utility is down, so is Kioske. First one to go down and try to find the follow-ups as well. There's Travis striking second. And trying to take away Cypher from the side. They will do so. They will secure this round. That's it. Clean for Parivision.
Concise, clean, and straight in your face here. No joke. No messing about. As Mokujin and Robo are looking to save and hope to survive for as long as it takes. But as we've seen already, things have taken a turn for the worst. Robo will try to secure the weapons. Mokujin as well, each to their own, doing very decent damage. I mean, even getting the kills, in fact, perfect, but it still does not change the outcome of the round. The round is yet still lost, and Parivision...
Yesterday's game, it was pretty much only Heaven he was playing whenever he was towards A. Same with Mokujin. Whenever they were playing solo, it was pretty much only Heaven. So if Parivision have done their due diligence, I would imagine they've got these ideas already down, and yeah, that seems to have been the right idea. Alcaran down, doesn't even see anyone. Well, I say he doesn't see anyone, he's taking 2, but doesn't see the HEs coming. And a bomb to be planted, 20 seconds left. It can be tried here, but the problem is Jane can only rely on Nota to cover one side at the same time. And now there's not enough time. Duels taken, round taken, Spirit Academy.
to be said about yet, but very aggressive. Love the peek into canals. Supporting him here is Robo, and they're going to take that fight on mid through the smoke. Least of the problems for Kickert is the op. It's in fact Robo. Beautiful shutdown.
Somewhat of a fake toward the A side. That's just the utility to go in from Belchenok. Rest focused on mid. Still deciding which way to take this. But to open it up, they gotta search for the entry onto B through Temple. Robo is found. It's only a second AK they can get if they want to. While in A main, Alcaraz is making the right play for information. Will be paid for as well. Belchenok is down and now smokes as well to block him. Away from the site for the moment, and lets Travis play this aggressively if he so chooses to. But look at the retake for Team Spirit. Everyone from main. One smoke's gonna block them. Have to respect that. They're not gonna run through with the advantage they currently have. Instead, blow it up. They can't run through it. But that's the first one already being found. A trade from Nota suddenly left alone with James down. They know where he's at, and the round does get completed by Spirit Academy. A quick sequence of kills coming through, and working pretty damn well. Split to B, you've got 3 plays on Spirit Academy. A fair few times you're gonna see Kioske baiting for his teammate here towards the plateau, or side, depending on how things do look. But for now, it's Alcaraz on side, Kioske at the plateau. Oh. Out of they both fall. Entries looking beautiful for Parivision.
Okay.
That is yet another one for the team side. It's looking at... I mean, it looks really damn good here. But let's not shy away and say this game is by anywhere done or is being one-sided at the moment. Because the T side of Spirit Academy, they've already got 4 on their CT as well.
It's, I guess, the one thing that really takes me by surprise is how difficult of a hold, in fact, it is for Spirit. Even when you think they've got all the aces in the sleeve, right? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. 60 seconds is going to be a B take. No, I'm lying. It's going to be an A take, obviously. I mean, that's kind of self-evident, isn't it? Kickert, he's going to sacrifice himself to make it seem like a B take. His first kill in the game. Let's go, Kickert. The IGL.
10 rounds, and it's an impact frag.
Yeah, it is.
Although maybe
it doesn't
not,
draw them. Wait,
still...
they pushed all the way from B main, so they know this is not B. I don't know why they're still waiting this long, but James gets caught in the back. That's the C4. Massive mistake. Parivision have been caught in their own loop, and I think perhaps Spirit Academy found a way in.
Oh,
holy shit. No, they didn't. Never mind.
This is Nota's round. Mentioned him
That's
as well,
kind of sick, by the way.
Frag machine. He's gonna miss the timing on Robo for now. Instead, they've opted to try to take down Sypho. Instead, it's create a small gap in the back line, but the trade is out still. Nota will find it, and 1 more to go, and it's suddenly expected to come from main. Nota first shot is a miss, but the second, how about this one? Ready.
What is Nota made of, man? What is he made of? Though... Will you?
Knock knock. You're supposed to say who's there, but the answer's Belchenok.
Belchenok. Yeah. Don't even need to ask who's there, because I already know. Belchenok
so
doesn't knock. He just breaks down the doors, tells you he's arriving at your house. Holy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
8-4. That's a statement for the last round here, it seems. Unless you've got Sypho to activate for a big round and Kioske as well. But 13 HP is not filling me with confidence. And now stuck between 3. No way out except to die.
Second half, ladies and gents. It's all there is to it. Either Spirit Academy start winning soon and immediately, or we're going to be stopping this best of 3 pretty soon with a W for Parivision. Simple as that.
On the side as well, it's 1 and 2. It's an entry denied, and it's, I think, a round denied. And Parivision, they say no thank you to your A take. They want to close things out, the same as last map, easy. And I just want to correct myself. It's not just individually that Parivision are better at the moment, it's also tactically. And that's also a thing we sometimes mention. Not every team's playstyle works against another. That's why you sometimes see very different results from what you imagine.
Yeah.
And the way Spirit Academy is set up, like we keep saying, for these individuals, for Kioske, for, well, Mokujin every now and then as well.
Bot, and let's see what you make of it. A B split? Sure.
This is it. It's getting close to do or die. The earlier to get these rounds, the better. It's not enough. You've got 3 players on the B side. Ready for Parivision. Wanted to be taken down already. Kioske, let's let him play this time, but apparently no. They still refuse to let him. But it's his teammates, Moxon and Cypher, who've cleaned up the site, and now you're looking at a retake instead for Parivision. Close with that do or die, Spirit Academy. You can't afford to lose this one. James from the flank has been removed, and suddenly it's looking like a 5th one. Rebel Chinook. Oh! Give it a chance to live. A missed off shot, but does back away. He's not going to start challenging. He's been hurt as well, walking back. We'll take down Cypher, but the round still is going to be done. It's 10-5. Spirit Academy, in the round where it looks like do or die, they will show up. Kicker apparently bullying Travis for his smoke.
Yeah.
And now the defend of the side. Are they going to abandon this? Yeah, they're playing full retake here, it seems. Travis walked off at a inopportune time. They have to play this from a 5 versus 5 for
Oh, no way.
the moment only. They've lost Robo, spammed it into Connector, or Temple. And now the advantage is there for Parivision. Again, every round, pretty much a do or die here for Spirit Academy, at least getting close to it. The clock is taking, the window is closing for them to make this. And now, for this retake, running in from CT. This is a basic setup for Spirit Academy, but an effective one. However, not when the Typho goes out alone. Kioske will trade. A second comes out of it as well, but James might have got her way back in again. But there's not enough to go off of.
Yeah, losing the flank was pretty much the final straw there to break the camel's back. The retake fails. It's 7-10, and Spirit Academy, they might have just woken up. They might have just been hit by a large bell, and finally we see them come alive here on the second map of the quarterfinals, of the last quarterfinals here.
Early as well, James was boosted, but now they call it off as that smoke starts to fade. They're not going to spot them. No easy kill, no opening frag. But into main, flashbang, not affecting anyone. But it may not matter, because they walk into James and Belchinook all the same. Oh, that is not it for Spirit Academy.
No, it's not. The problem is there's going to be Nota now taking up an AK into his hands. Travis is close by to at least have that rotation on mid on lockdown. And they're going to walk B, which is, you know, a fair choice. James already repositioning, and look at Mr. Noda. He's taking charge. He's taking space. He's about to see them in con, and it's about to be a bloodbath now with the notice. James ready with the op in Temple. Takes the first shot, will not miss. And it's down to the man himself. It's down to Robo. He needs to be Mr. Terminator. He needs to be the T-1000 here. Absolutely indestructible and undefeatable as Travis plays the long con. I love this from Travis. It's so smart. And he will not make the mistake of missing in the back.
And it's something that we don't really get to see that often, but now that I can kind of see it as well, it's nice to highlight. Because you don't need everything to be perfect. You just have to have confidence. That's an incredibly important thing in Counter-Strike. James, that's not confidence-inspiring, I'm sorry to say. Missed shot into a bad position, and now suddenly Spirit Academy make it to this round. One where they take control instead.
It depends on the man in the smoke, Belchinook. If he stays alive, if he finds a multi-frag, that'd be absolutely freaking fantastic, but he can't deliver. And it's going to be back to a 3 versus 4 with the wide swing by Karen. He is enough, and that is going to be enough to bring up 8 for Spirit Academy. We're not done yet. 11-8 confirmed. I mean, Kickert, he's got no business lingering around. And I think they're out of money as well, right? Or at least should be pretty close to some sort of a half-buy again. Let's find out how it works out, though. Parivision. CT sided, ready to defend, ready to hold on to their positions. It's going to be a B take. Oh no,
Oh,
beautiful
no.
pop flashbangs.
Oh no!
No, not like this, Mokujin, but luckily Kyosuke delivers. It's Jane to reply though, and we ain't done yet. Sypho, back to 3 versus 2, low HP on Kyosuke and Sypho. A lot of damage on these two.
It is recovered after a near disaster there, but a good flashbang, absolutely. Didn't allow the CT side to, well, have anything on the side ready. And despite Mokujin missing, you do have Kyosuke slowly warming up the game. They know they have to be very cautious with this approach, and James so far very quick on the trigger. Belginok waiting at the fading smoke, not the first time, and today he's expected. Play to be made. Watch for connector, watch for main. The split is apparent, they know what's coming here. And the first one at the traded out, it's 2 more for Naughty. And Naughty is the M4 for him. Drops the bomb, drops the round, and Spirit Academy, they will have it to forfeit 12 here.
Yes, they will. Kyosuke, too low HP to make a difference, perhaps 9, and it will be 1 bullet from Noda that brings him down. That's how you get series point. And this is potentially the last round we're going to be seeing from the quarterfinals. Ladies and gents, this is CCT Europe 16. We're in the quarters. Tomorrow are the semifinals, and Travis, he's going to open it up.
Oh, no, I don't like
They're
this. I
chasing
don't
Travis,
like
but
this.
what is Mokujin doing? Goes out wide. Travis still alive. He's still looking for more. He's going to escape detention, or at least certain death.
Yeah, this ain't looking all that pretty, but they have got the side just by brute forcing it. Kicker as well in good
Sypho's
position because
spotted.
he's now got Belchinok to take the attention away. And now they've got to be ready for this. Sypho's down. And to make this retake with an man advantage, it should not be that difficult, but we'll see what Spirit Academy set up on the site. As Parivision, they're going to take their time. Through T-spawn, through mid, they decided to go too far behind, and Alcaren has to nail his shots when it comes to it. Swing from both sides is the idea. The orb to be caught potentially. There's the first one already. Missed his shot. And Robo 103. What do you got here?
The man himself, Robo, this is it. It's all or nothing. Love the view angle of his camera. Unfortunately, it's not going to help him in the view angle of his death. Let's see, Robo.
Oh, no fighting
He
it.
does not know the defuse. He does not know where the diffuser is. And unfortunately, he will not be able to get it to stop it. 13 on the board. Parivision on the retake succeed. And defuse the bomb in the smoke itself. With that, securing the series and eliminating Spirit Academy.